Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
Hello everybody.
Gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And already we're underway here. No, that's been intercepted. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Trent Alexander-Arnold is one of the more productive players around, despite being a defender. When you look at his stats and see his contributions, you can realise how key a player he really is. And I suppose in many ways you can call him the perfect example of the modern fullback.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Genuine physical edge about this game, it is quite attritional. And he's heaved it away. Rafael Varane. Oh, what has happened here? Out of play for a throw. Manchester United are enjoying more and more possession, but very few chances up to now. Mbappe, great defending, strong and determined. McAllister for Palmer. He's in plenty of space here. Salah. Mohamed Salah proves just a little bit too strong. Could be danger here. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Gets good distance on it. McAllister. Salah. Well read, nice interception. And it's Messi. Not the most accurate pass. Kyle Walker. Menu. Cristiano Ronaldo. McAllister promptly onto that, and that is that. Nicely weighted ball. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Menu. Van Dijk kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Palmer. Shaw calmly anticipates. He's got away. Kane. Menu. Mbappe. Quality ball. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Big chance! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
Manchester United have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Well, the ball's gone astray. Mbappe. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Look, it's a run defences dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Well, there's the clearance. Ter Stegen gets it away.
Manchester United really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Van Dijk kept his eye on it, and he's there. Mbappe. Oh, that's well spotted. Now that looks a decent ball.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Menu. No way through there. Mbappe. The ball has bounced loose now. Shaw got a long way forward to join the attack. And here's Mbappe. And the pass is intercepted. Palmer has been caught there, it's a foul. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams headed to their respective dressing room, and well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs, and the half-time score 1-0. How would you review the first half?
Peter, this is far from a lost cause. Yes, they've been hit once by a pacey opposition, but they've asserted more control and look capable.
Manchester United lead by 1-0 at half-time. It's been a good display from them so far, a stable start to the game, and they are in a goodish place. First half is behind us, and the score is currently 1-0. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Manchester United really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Oh, played through for the wide man. And no, that was never going to make it. And that has been clubbed away. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. McAllister. Messi. It's over the line, and that'll be a goal kick. Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Played back to the goalkeeper. And now they can clear their lines.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
And it's Scholes. Now this could be a chance. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. It's out for a goal kick. Still just a single goal between the sides.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Ter Stegen getting this one clear. Yamal hurtling down that right flank. He's picked his way through. Yep, it's a corner. Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Palmer! Just off target.
Well, the look on his face says it all.
Substitution
So,
on
time
the
for
field.
changes on
Number
both sides,
10,
actually.
Mbappe. Number 11, Mohamed Salah. Coming on the field, number 21, Garnacho. Number 19.
Messi does really well to win the ball there. Your impression so far, Jim?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
Oh, and he's through the middle. That's an excellent interception. Cleared without complication. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Barcelona are looking to break at pace. Oh, perfectly measured that.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Short changes him with that pass. Just a quarter of an hour to play.
Manchester United clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Gets a good foot in there. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Cleared away. He is through here. That is a brilliant interception. That's a lovely, delicate pass. Menu. Can he put it away? Sticks it away. Two to the good. They have breathing space. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious, and all but unstoppable.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. That pass has been well intercepted. Out to the left it goes. Garnacho. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
There will be 1 minute
So
added
just
time.
1 extra minute for stoppages. Now it's Scholes. Pass somewhat off target. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Manchester United are walking off satisfied with their day's work. A result no less warranted, no less deserving of their efforts.
I will never leave your side. I will never, never. I dedicate
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Well read, nice interception. Oh, it's a sweet ball that. He is through here. Has a goal! Goal!
Well, what a statement of intent. Who better to be the one to have the first say? A cracking opening to this game.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Van Dijk deals with that comfortably. Yamal showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And now they can clear their lines. And that is a little undercooked. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Nicely weighted ball. Now who's going to be first to this? No, it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Salah. That's a shade optimistic. And he's heaved it away. So just one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. And that is as far as they're going to go. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bruno Fernandes. And the finish! Oh, he hit that sweetly.
Look, they don't come much better in terms of ball striking. It deserved a better result than that.
Yamal. Played back in. Oh, that's a key interception. McAllister. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Yamal is herring after that one. Messi. Bruno Fernandes. A heavy challenge. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Oh, nicely intercepted. Palmer. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Good spot, he's seen the run. Shot could be on. Oh, well played, well played. And he's there to clear it.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
And he's there to get it away. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Neuer. And he can clear it away. Can he get away here? Scholes. Almost half an hour in now. What a throw in. No way through there. Mbappe providing an outlet on that flank. McAllister. That has been cut short. Bruno Fernandes. He's looking to set free a runner. McAllister is sporting a guilty look after that.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Bruno Fernandes. That has been slung wide. Alexander-Arnold did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And he's there to retrieve it. That is good alertness. Manchester United are 1 up and looking surprisingly comfortable. That has ended up in no man's land. Palmer. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Now it's Mbappe. Now there's a fine ball. He's in a good chance! No mistake! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at...
And the half-time whistle goes. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Our charity fund,
Manchester United sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up.
Substitution.
So off we go once more. Palmer. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Mbappe to Messi. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Mbappe. Cristiano Ronaldo. And they win it back again. Always onto this. Rafinha.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Messi. Yamal. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Yamal going full tilt down the right-hand side. Pass somewhat off target. That's really well cleared. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Palmer. Mbappe. Great ball, and he's in here. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Palmer. Manchester United in a very solid position, 2 to the good.
The attendance for this
And it's
match
Cristiano
was
Ronaldo.
71,898.
McAllister. Palmer. Scholes, given the lift of his goal. Robertson stood up well to him there. Oh, he's found support out wide. Look at the space. He's had a shot! Yes! And surely that settles it.
Manchester United clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. And here's Mbappe.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's found a way through. Real chance! Caught offside that time.
Substitution
So, time for changes on both sides,
11,
actually.
Mohamed Salah. Number 10, Mbappe. Number 18, Scholes.
And here's Cristiano
Coming on the
Ronaldo.
field, Number 19,
Alexander-Arnold spots it
Jamal.
and intercepts.
Number 21, Garnacho. Number
Bruno
17,
Fernandes.
De Bruyne.
And here's Cristiano
Substitutions taking
Ronaldo.
place.
Yamal has it out wide and in space. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Well, there could be danger here. Poor, robust challenge. Mbappe has been caught there. It's a foul. A real chance then to ease this unpleasant predicament. Messi! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Mbappe. Rafinha. Now it's Rafinha. And that is expertly dealt. He's had a hit! Really well taken goal. It could be a lifeline. 2 more needed.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Barcelona give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. Palmer. Now that's well seen too. Garnacho. De Bruyne. Shaw is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. He has found the way through. Varane robs him of possession. And they've got rid. Bruno Fernandes. He won't be happy with that one. Palmer. And Dijk kept his eye on it, and he's there. And it's Messi. And here's Mbappe. Rafinha. Oh, no joy this time. Garnacho. Menu. Now it's De Bruyne. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Cristiano Ronaldo really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Messi. No, that's been intercepted. And that's it. It's a super show all round, both sides doing their best to impose themselves, but one evidently, undeniably better equipped than the other. Cristiano Ronaldo, voted man of the match, and deservedly so.
You my lady, I will holler. God, tell me how you feeling. Cause lately we've been dealing with the realest emotions, yeah. Struggle been real, the bubble revealed, yeah. We gotta prevail, can never be stale, yeah. I wrote you a letter, you checking your mail, yeah. They loving the kids, they loving the tale, yeah. Keep it alive, they want us to, yeah. Since the younger, they just want me to fail, yeah. A story of a young man, trying to keep love alive in the midst of the madness, how it happened. Let's get down, I don't wanna waste your time. Woke up in the morning, felt the blessings high. Gonna make a move, gotta ride, gotta find. Because tomorrow isn't promised, though. I gotta go. I know I gotta make a move. Yeah, come to the limelight. When they put you on the pedestal and highlight everything that you've been doing for the people. If you ever get, there's gonna be a sequel. Yeah, I write rhymes and lifetimes. I live and burn the big. I turn the L's to wins. I felt the tides. I felt the winds from miles away. Yeah, I've been trying to find a way. Yeah, let's get down. I don't wanna waste your time. Woke up in the morning, felt the blessings.
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And as you can see, we've already started here. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Great ball, and there's the shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He's got away, had a shot. Oh, a very decent attempt. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's played him through. Oh, look at the space here. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. What a delicious finish. That is immaculate.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. Oh, very neat and tidy.
Barcelona finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Manchester United are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. And here's Messi. Kane. Kane was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Messi. Now it's Kane. Shaw kept his eye on it, and he's there. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Messi. Bruno Fernandes. Garnacho has it out wide and in space. Ronaldo is flagged offside. Van Dijk.
Barcelona clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
Scholes. Bruno Fernandes. Alexander-Arnold kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Yamal stood his ground strongly. Messi cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
In with the challenge. That is a great pick out. Oh, he's been caught on it here. He's had a shot. He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Can he find the finish? And that has fair fizzed. Corner number 2 then. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. He's found a way through. Rafinha. What a throw in. McAllister. Alexander-Arnold. And he's been shifted off it. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, that's beautifully weighted. He is through here. So much time. Can he finish? It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh, what has happened here? And it's Walker. Now Menu. Manchester United looking to go into the break, 1-0 up. Scholes. It's a sweet ball that. Garnacho. Dealt with nicely by the defence. And they've got rid. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Cristiano Ronaldo is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation.
Cristiano Ronaldo! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Cristiano Ronaldo really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
There will be 1 minute
Garnacho! Quality ball. Kane. Looking for options for movement. And the first 45 minutes are up. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It's still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
Manchester United head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break.
Substitution.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Garnacho. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Yamal, he's picked his way through. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Robertson to McAllister. Robertson. Yamal has created one goal already. Played back in. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And that's another good win of the ball. Shaw. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, smashing header! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required. They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Garnacho, Bruno Fernandes. Pass somewhat off target.
The attendance
Mbappe.
for this match was 71,649.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
He's in plenty of space here. Gets a good foot in there.
Barcelona are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
And he's straight offside. Robertson. And it's Messi.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
That's a little off target. Oh, that's fabulous. They're urging him to shoot. Hits one! And it's in! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Mbappe. Caicedo. To Messi. Menu does really well to win the ball there. Kyle Walker. Walker takes control of it and he's on the move. Caicedo. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Kyle Walker. And here's Yamal.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
That is a brilliant interception. And he's heaved it away. Well, played right into his path.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now it's Scholes. McAllister looking for the runner. Yamal. Walker picks it up out wide. Header! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Bruno Fernandes. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And that's played in low. Danger averted for now.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for...
real chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. Well, they've got to get everyone forward, and maybe even the keeper.
There's the shot! Just off target. Menu, and it's Scholes.
2 added minutes.
Manchester United have it back. Now the finish! And a terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
That is good alertness. Yamal. Scholes. Not quite sure who got the final touch, but it will be another corner.
This is a Hollywood or bust corner. The final whistle is
Shot a goal! That's going to go a long way. So close, but that's it. The full-time whistle has gone.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
Now, we would like to ask you all to kindly
So
stay
a brief
seated
breather
during the match.
and then extra
Thank you
time.
for your cooperation. Substitution on the field. Number 19, Yamal. Number 21.
No winner in 90. 30 more to come.
Scholes.
Mbappe.
Coming on the field. Number 11.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Number 10, Mbappe.
Alexander-Arnold
Number
cuts it out.
17, De Bruyne. Substitutions taking place.
Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Palmer. McAllister. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Oh, perfectly measured that. McAllister. Walker gets across to intercept that. Ter Stegen with the clearance. And it's De Bruyne. And he welcomes it in. Shaw has it in a wide position. Mbappe gets flagged offside. Menu, and here's Cristiano Ronaldo, and now they can clear their lines. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. He can run onto that. A lot of... Oh, shooting chance! Mbappe is magnificent! Raised the roof! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Please join
Half-time,
me
extra time.
for members of our fan club celebrating
Yeah, it is
their
coming
wedding
down to those last
anniversary
15 minutes. A truly attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team?
Substitution in progress.
Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? Well, this really has been an epic encounter, and there are some tired limbs out there. How much more can the players give?
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Chance! He's got a goal! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
Manchester United take a two-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
It's come through and he's had a quick look inside.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Now to play for a throw. Oh, nicely intercepted. Isak. Palmer getting this one clear. That could spell trouble. And he skips past his man. Oh, super ball. Mbappe. And he's managed to get free. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. That's a good ball out wide.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Bruno Fernandes. Mbappe. That's that, the end. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right balance of industry and inspiration. A really satisfying day's work. Cristiano Ronaldo taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so.
Up, never go down. 오르막길을 즐기는 타입. 너무 feel stop, you see my way 멈추지 않아. Never go down. 오르막길을 즐기는 타입.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Now it's Mbappe. Alexander-Arnold has a look and has a go. It's off target and by quite a way.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
That's a sharp pass. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Well, there's the clearance. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
A little bias on my part, but Trent Alexander-Arnold.
He's having a hit! Keeper is right behind it.
Well, it was an ambitious attempt, but it'll keep the defence on its toes at least.
Van Dijk cuts it out. Van Dijk can get it clear. Now it's Mbappe. And it's Salah. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Great hit! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Now it's Bruno Fernandes. McAllister. Manchester United are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Salah. Walker. He's got away. And here's Scholes. Well, now, oh, he's been caught napping. And they've got rid. Rafael Varane.
Barcelona clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
Aim forwards. Scholes. Messi.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And that is a little undercooked. Palmer. Messi. And he's managed to get free. Mbappe. Palmer. Good spot, he's seen the run. And he's intervened well there. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Engages and forces him off the ball. That's a nicely measured pass. That's really well cleared. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Manchester United clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. And that has been clubbed away. Robertson clears. Mbappe, good effort from distance. Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Chance to shoot! Just off target.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
McAllister kept his eye on it.
There will be 1 minute added time.
That's a sweet ball, that. Shaw. And the first half is done. And it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football, plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Manchester United head in, having made the crucial breakthrough, and to that end there is a degree of satisfaction there. The lead by no means decisive yet, but so far so good. 1-0 at the break. And the game has already resumed here.
Manchester United definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Bruno Fernandes. Mbappe. Yamal. Oh, and he's through the middle. Oh, just Mbappe! It's loose now. Oh, it's fallen loose again. Oh, that's a waste.
Rafinha very nearly made that count from a combination of luck and good judgment.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Manchester United looking to pass their way through. Shaw. And that was very necessary. Manchester United have it back and can go again.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Palmer, and here's Mbappe. Oh, well played. Bruno Fernandes. Being still separated by the game's only goal. Walker picks it up out wide. Decent hit! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Number 18, Scholes. Number 11, Mohamed Salah.
McAllister.
Number 10, Mbappe.
Look at the space here. And
Number
Messi! Well, they're quick to recover this.
Number 19, Yamal. Number 21,
Intercepts the
Garnacho.
throw.
The
That's
attendance
well
for
read.
this match was 71,550.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
Messi. Manchester United are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise.
Yeah, and I think if you're looking for change in a tight game like this, Peter, it's all about getting the timing right.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Pinches it off him.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
He's found a way through. Robertson. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Bruno Fernandes. Palmer. McAllister. Short changes him with that pass. Oh, nicely intercepted. Has a look and plays it forward. And he thumps it clear.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Yamal. And it's Messi. Walker.
That was lovely, that.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And that's been won straight back. Manchester United still ahead by the game's only goal. Has a shot! Chooses to go back. Got a shot away! And he's gone looking for safety. Menu. Floated through. Great ball, and the finish! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Just 5 minutes remaining now.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
And he's found a way past. Played back in. Can he finish? He's got a goal! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one.
After 89 minutes,
Manchester United could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see the more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Menu.
And
here's Messi.
Has been indicated.
Enjoy this time. Van Dijk. And Alexander-Arnold. Yamal. Time added on will be 2 minutes. And it's Messi. And that's that. What a satisfying performance. A performance at times of determination and occasionally magic. Simply, they had all the right answers. Bruno Fernandes taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so.
Walking through the gates.
So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
I think we just saw a team winning
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. And we're underway. And he's let fly! An early chance there, first of the game.
Well, it was an ambitious attempt, but it'll keep the defence on its toes at least.
Mbappe. The fullback is in acres of space here.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
Messi did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Now it's Messi. That's really well manoeuvred.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Mbappe, that had too much on it. Mbappe will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And it's Salah. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk.
Cristiano Ronaldo! Robertson gets it clear. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, nicely intercepted. Alexander-Arnold. And they've got rid. So we're still where we started right now. Van Dijk. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it. Oh, shooting chance! And that is wildly off target. Shaw is there, and he can pick it up. Van Dijk. No way through. Shifted upfield. And here's Mbappe. Messi. And here's Mbappe. Yamal. Looking for the runner. No, he's not getting his way this time. And back to the keeper they go. That's really well cleared. And it's Salah. McAllister does well to get it back. Alexander-Arnold.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Has a look and has a go. And that will sail harmlessly past.
No, it's a fair attempt. I think he felt he could line one up there. The odds were never really in his favour.
That's a sharp pass. He might be in here! Messi just eases him off the ball. Mbappe, that is good alertness. He won't be happy with that one. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Shaw has got himself a free kick. Menu. Now it's Messi. Nice control. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Manchester United!
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
After 36 minutes is number 30, Lionel Messi.
So we have the first goal.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Pops him off it and wins back the ball. And it's Messi. Forwards and with intent. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Manchester United can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Yamal. Manchester United leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. 1-0 the score. Messi. Salah. And they win it back again. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Now that's well seen too. And the half-time whistle goes. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs.
Please watch the screen.
And the half-time score, 1-0.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football. Plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Manchester United head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break.
Number 21.
They're already back up and running after half-time. Manchester United carrying a one-goal lead. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, that's well spotted. Yamal. Manchester United come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Menu. And that's gone loose. Played out wide. Rafinha. Oh, they could break here. Palmer. Rafinha. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Garnacho.
Garnacho really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
The ball has bounced loose now. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Nicely aimed pass.
Cristiano Ronaldo really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Messi. Menu. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he?
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances.
Speculative strike.
For this match was
A real chance and a real let-off.
Yeah, it seemed the right range, and I guess it was worth a try.
Robertson. Throw in. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Your impression so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Oh, terrible pass. Cristiano Ronaldo! And that has put paid to that. Gently done. Garnacho. Messi. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Mbappe, and the pass is intercepted. Yamal. Manchester United still have the cards to affect this game.
Well, the manager's got a decision to make here, whether he's happy to stick or twist.
Shifted it to the flank. Van Dijk spots it and intercepts. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Garnacho finds himself offside.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
McAllister. That's a little off target. Yamal is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation, no more, no less.
Nice ball, and he might be in here. Ronaldo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Messi.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Still just that single goal, and we are nearly done. Palmer. Oh, there's a probing ball. Deftly away. Great defending, strong and determined. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Very much into the last knockings. Palmer. Just 5 minutes left. And he's quick to get it clear again. Nicked it back promptly. Palmer. And here's Mbappe. He could be in here. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Menu. Mbappe! Now Palmer! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
There will be 1 minute.
So just one extra minute for stoppages. And he's only too happy to take that back. And that will be the final act. Manchester United have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads. Cristiano Ronaldo picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there.
Immediately.